Drugs. Drugs. Drugs.
Got any?
Not here. You're with the wrong crew. We're boring. We're all married with families and stuff. Not the kind of guys you want to hang with. Oh. Mr. Fitness is his name, by the way.
Body.
As you can tell.
Look at this body, all natural. You don't get a body like this sitting on your couch eating Cheetos. All natural. Let me ask you something. What kind of enhancements and vitamins were you taking back in the Attitude Era? That's what Mr. Fitness wants to know.
Always good to smoke a cigarette while you're having a good workout.
Well, like I said, I had an awesome boyfriend who had everything down to a science. So the big helpers to me was, of course, I learned to eat completely differently. Creatine is an excellent supplement. Those little sugar, like they're chewies. They're like little gummies that you take right after you work out, so that when you're getting that sugar, it fills up your muscles. And there's a whole science behind it, of But I would say I loved creatine. I loved my protein drinks, and that's when I really learned to. I was eating a lot of meat then, and heavy food and stuff, so completely, totally different than now. But, you are what you eat, and that is, half of that's true.
Salvatore, what was the most amount of tests you were doing a week? Did you ever get to the 1 gram a week benchmark? That would be testosterone, I guess?
I suppose. I don't know.
Test. Unless that's a name for something else. I don't know. Did you take testosterone?
No.
Okay. Paul Miller, PWInsiderElite.com. How much of a problem was steroids among female wrestlers when you were in WWF?
I mean, I don't know, because I never saw any of that. I mean, as far as the guys go, I mean, I never really paid attention. It's kind of like you're in that world, and some are, and some aren't. I don't know what was what, and I guess I really didn't see any problems or anything wrong with that. People do what they got to do, and everybody's living their own life.
Okay. Peter Griffin from the board asks, how was the party atmosphere in the late 90s? This is a fine time for a game we do here. Where's the intro? Where's the intro? There's the intro. It's called What's in the Bag.
Time to play the game! Let's see. What you got in the bag today?
Here's a random wrestler's gym bag. I will pull out an item, like the old psychology test. You will give me the first name that comes to mind.
Well, okay.
Maybe we can identify whose gym bag this would be if these items were to be.
I was not a snooper.
Well, let's have some fun. Go ahead. First name that comes to mind.
Oh, Cowboy Guys.
What is it, Smoking Guns?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What is that?
Grass.
Oh, no, I don't even want to say his name.
We know who it is. He said himself, for the record, when he was here.
Me?
Okay.
Whoa, that's a good one. I could say, but I don't know her well enough to say that. But that's kind of a girly thing, more I saw.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, ooh, that's a good one. I never saw that specifically. Like that.
Could mean the gas or anything else.
Ooh. I don't know. That's getting dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one comes
Moving
to mind.
on.
Okay.
We're getting worse as it goes on now. It's like, oh. I can't say his name.
Oh, him again.
This is getting very dark.
That's
It's
funny.
making me feel like...
Perry Saturn said that when he, well, how about a little levity to break it up, I guess. We can go here. Anyone's name come to mind?
No, thank goodness.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Gold dust.
Receiving?
No, just like having something like that and like
Just
making
walk
a big
around with
scene
it.
out
Oh, I
of it.
see.
Yeah, being silly.
That's all right. Oh, wait, we had one more. Hold on a minute. Maybe along the lines of somebody whose name you couldn't say before.
Brian Pillman.
For the shit. For ribbing? Did he have an odor? What?
No, I remember just like the guys like taking pictures of him one day or something. I mean, I didn't see it, okay, but you know.
All right.
My
Very
ears
good.
were open to what was going on. I don't know if that's a guy thing or what.
Okay. Very good. Moving on.
But what was that anyway? Bring that back here. What was that?
The shit?
A joke? Like Ice Cube?
What's that?
Silly thing? Or
Oh, the
what?
the fake shit?
Yeah,
Oh, just toy shit,
That's a
I
wrestler's
guess.
bag? What is that, a bird poo-poo?
Well, Pac was shitting in bags, right? I mean, that was the whole thing. They just went around
Oh my god.
shitting in what's-her-name's bag and everything. He was kind of proud at how quickly he could shit and then get back to the curtain before they did his
The
music.
things you like just, I don't know. black
Chyna,
out,
we put cold cuts and the fake shit out and made him make a shit sandwich because supposedly he had done that to Mark Henry, which he claimed he didn't, but who knows, right?
Ooh,
Who knows?
Ooh.
All right, let's get back here. Joey Bin, NYC. How do wrestlers get their drugs through airport security?
Oh, good. I'm glad we're past that. That was icky.
The bag.
Yeah.
You didn't like the bag. Everything was fake in it.
Well, I know, but, you know.
Woo. Taking you somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're back here. How do they get it through the airport security? Did you ever hear any stories about
No.
funny smuggling stories? Or,
I wonder that. I remember going through with a certain person one time and, like, them opening and saying, like, and I was like, whoa, like, oh, what's going on here? And then I never saw that again, but I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Peter Griffin from the board was Triple H into drugs.
No, absolutely not. He was always a very dedicated, hard worker, and very straight-laced guy.
All right. Major Johnson and Apophis.
Major Johnson. Posse. You shoot. My question is, can you roll a joint faster than X-Pac? I don't think you can. No one else has. And you can't outsmoke me, obviously. But that ain't even in here. That's not even the whole entire point, really. What we want to know is, back in the day, I heard you and X-Pac were knocking boots. What I want to know is if y'all ever had a little menage a trois, or threesome for those who know French, with a little Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying? And if so, who would be the designated hitter to roll it up? Was it you or him?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Phyllis it.
All right. Very good.
I have
Those two
tried
are
that.
running for office in there.
I tried it in the past. I actually ended up at some medicinal, like,
Medicinal marijuana?
no, it was like where they were trying to make it legal and everybody was gathering and it was like the first annual
rally.
something,
A
yeah.
rally, yeah.
And it's not my thing.
Lord Apophis is back.
Lord Apophis with you shoot once again to haunt your fucking dreams.
The tapestry behind you is haunting my
I
dreams.
heard you got naked and jumped in a fish tank or some shit in New York City. Had a few drinks, a little something extra. Care to fill me in on that?
Well,
Yeah, I want to know.
okay.
Tell me
Okay.
now.
All right, fish.
That's a
What the
really
hell is he talking
good
about? Fish
page 6
tank?
question.
Fish tank?
Well,
What's
you
this?
know, in California, it's not like against the law to like, you know, and girls do these things. We go out, we party, we drink, stuff happens, you know. Well, in New York, apparently it's not legal, and I was actually on a date with Marcus Schenkenberg, and we went to this club that had, you know, whenever there's like a toy, you know, I'm there. If there's something on the ceiling, I wanted like climb in it. If there's a pole, I want to swing on it, you know. If there's a fish tank, I want to jump in it, you know.
Naked though. Is this true?
Well, I was going to jump in with my clothes. So we were like having a great time, and it was the weirdest thing really, though. Marcus goes to the bathroom, he says, be right back, and well, you can't leave me alone for 2 seconds, and by the time he came back, he was like, because his date had jumped in the fish tank, and when I got up there, of course, I was thinking I'm going to jump in, like, swim around and come back out and get dressed again.
It's New York.
Yeah.